Dark Fury, Detail Code, BDE, pH testers. Let's see how I do. At 13, huh? It's at full strength. You're gonna fuck some stuff up.
And if you think I'm here to play around with y'all, goddamn I'm not.
Gotta get my coffee in. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the videos, my name is Mo, and this is my channel, Mo Nation. I got a new mic, so y'all let me know how the audio is. I'm trying to get better on the quality side of things. This mic fits a lot better, a lot more comfortable, and it's the one with the little magnet. So y'all let me know how the audio is, if it sounds a little better. So today's video, we're gonna talk about Dark Fury. Y'all know this is my, I guess you could say my favorite wheel cleaner. I've been using this for years. And Detail Code, BDE. I think it should be called Bed. I mean, that would have been a good name, I guess, but I guess that doesn't make sense at the same time, so BDE. So Detail Code BDE is bugs, dirt, and exterior. So this is one of the products that I bought when I bought some stuff from them because I was like, you know what? Dark Fury can be used for the rims, tires, and bugs, and dirt. It's a very versatile, but it is a very powerful type cleaner that can mess some stuff up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And I was like, you know what? If I was to get this is the chemical it would be replacing. It'd be replacing Dark Fury. And if y'all been watching me for a while, some of y'all may have started using Dark Fury because of me. But we're gonna go through the pricing. We're gonna go through a couple of things that I wanna talk about with this. And then we're gonna get into the video where I go out and I use the product. So let's get straight into it. I had to write some things down in my notes. And the first thing when I do the reviews is I wanna go over the price. How much does it cost for a 16 ounce, a gallon, where you can get it from. So Dark Fury is my main go-to. Dark Fury is $7.96 for a 16 ounce. 32 ounce is actually cheaper, which is kind of crazy. I don't think the 32 ounce is ready to use. See, if you buy a 16 ounce of Dark Fury in O'Reilly's or from Superior Products, it's ready to use. You don't dilute it. It's already diluted 4:1. So like I said, a 16 ounce is gonna be $7.96. BDE from Detail Code, this 16 ounce bottle right here is $7.99. You can use this straight or you can dilute it. So that's a good thing at 16 ounce. A gallon of Dark Fury would be $24.39. And then the price is slightly different if you use a first call from O'Reilly's. I think it maybe be around 25, but quite honestly, I remember paying maybe $20 for a gallon. But I'm not too quite sure. I have to go find an invoice and see if that's what I paid. A gallon of BDE is $35.99, which honestly, it's not that bad because you don't have to use it at full strength. You can dilute it. And on this bottle, the only confusing thing I'm gonna say about some of the products I got from Detail Code is like this one says it's a powerful citrus degreaser, cleans tires, remove bugs, can even soften tar. Use neat. I'm not too good with the acronyms. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I recently found out that neat means use at full strength. Now, where do y'all get neat and full strength? I don't know. Somebody in the comments explain that to me. Maybe it's an acronym for something, but I didn't know what that meant when I first bought it, and I was a little confused about that. But it says use neat for dirty jobs. And maybe I'm even saying the word wrong. I don't know. 3:1 for medium strength jobs, 5:1 for maintenance jobs. So that's pretty good. You could dilute it. You could actually do the same with Dark Fury, to be honest with you. On the Dark Fury bottle, it says this product is a concentrate and must be diluted. Do not use this at full strength. You're gonna fuck some stuff up. This says 4 parts water, 1 part cleaner, 4:1. Spray diluted Dark Fury wheel cleaner on cool wheels. Allow products to soak in for 30 to 45 seconds. Brake dust and dirt will immediately begin to dissolve. Wipe away grime and dirt, blah, 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 blah. And it says only use on clear coated surfaces. So it is safe on clear coat. Now, both these products you can use as like a pre-spray almost. So if you got like a lot of dirt buildup on the bottom, I'll probably have some videos popping up and stuff, because most of the testing was just done with this product, because I've been using this product for a very long time. Y'all have seen this product in multiple videos. If you put it in a foam gun, it's gonna foam up. Same with this one. But what I want to say is, I've always kept it at 4-to-1. That's what I always kept it at. I've seen people doing 3-to-1. I've seen people doing 5-to-1. I've seen people make it a little stronger and not as strong, just like BDE. Now, the question at the end of these videos when I'm doing a chemical product review is, will it replace what I'm already using? That's gonna be the big question. Or can it replace is the better question. Let's also talk about where you can get both products. For Dark Fury, you can get at O'Reilly's, or you can order it from Superior Products website. And I think you could also get it off of Amazon, but I think on Amazon, it tends to be more expensive than what it is. This product right here, can't get in the stores or anything yet. Maybe that's something that they'll do later on, but you have to go to the House of Rags and you can order this. So plus shipping, you're probably gonna be looking at anywhere maybe from $6 to $12 in shipping. And then same thing with this one, you're gonna be looking at maybe like around $12 to ship this to wherever you are, probably a little bit more. But if you have an O'Reilly's near you, you don't have to pay shipping. So that's a good thing. Now, design wise, I will say that Detail Co has the better design. It looks better. If these two items are on the shelf and I'm just probably a regular consumer, I'm just like, ooh, you know, walking by, looking to see what I want, I probably would pick this one up because the bottle just looks better, looks more premium. All around, it just looks like a better product consumer wise versus this look a little sketchy sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. So if Superior was to work on their designs a little bit more, they probably would have another influx of people that would go with them if they made their stuff look a little bit more premium. Because like this, it just kind of looks cheap. Y'all know I don't really like the circular bottles either for the gallon size. Now, the only thing I will say about Detail Co, like the design wise, is that right here, I have the high pH soap as well, which I'll see a video on that coming soon. And the design is pretty much the same, but the letters and the instructions and stuff are different. But at first glance, without really like looking at it, there is a couple of times where I grabbed the wrong bottle. The colors are different, as you can see, but it's just very, very close to each other to where there's a couple, like I said, there's a bunch of times where I went and grabbed this one and I'm like, oh, this is the wrong bottle. And I got to pay a little extra attention. For some odd reason, smell plays a big part of how y'all choose your products, like y'all sniffing cocaine or some stuff. I don't know, bro. But I don't care what a product smell like. All I wanted to do is work. The smell does not bother me. I don't care. Besides iron removal. But at the same time, if you want to go by smell, this smells a lot better. I'm not even gonna lie. Dark Fury just smells like straight chemicals. The smell does not bother me, but it is what it is. It works, so it does not matter to me. This right here, more pleasant smell. Can't really tell you what it smells like, but it's a more pleasant smell than Dark Fury. And it's a clear liquid versus this brown liquid. I think sometimes the color of the liquid scares people, but it is what it is. From my understanding, I don't even think they could change the color of this just because it's supposed to be maybe like, I don't know. I think I've heard you say something about the surfactants or something that's in the ingredients of this chemical in Dark Fury makes it brown like that. So there's no change in that. I bought these little universal pH testers just to buy them. Hopefully, if y'all see this video, that means we got enough to test it, because I already use all of this. Oh, we got just a little bit. That's how much is left, because I've been using it and testing it out. So we're gonna test this out. A lot pleasant smell than Dark Fury, like I said. So basically, you take one of these little strips right here, you put it in the solution, and then whatever color it gives you, let you know what it is. If it's an acid, the alkaline, high up in the scale it is. How accurate this is, I would suggest that you do your own test. I just bought these just to do and add in the video. Now, let's see. Both of these are gonna be probably on the alkaline side for sure. I know Dark Fury isn't an acid cleaner, so let's see. So this is BDE. This is giving me like a bluish purple type of, so I would say 12. If y'all can see that, I would say it's a 12. Definitely not a 13. 13 would be darker, but I would say 12. But you know what? Let me get a second opinion. What would you say? This is a what? 12, right?
Yeah.
12? All right. This is like pouring death. When I pour this, I feel like my finger gonna melt off.
That often.
I know.
I think you would just have gloves.
All right, now this one. How did at first when I did it, I thought I would say a 12, but really, I would say like 13. Slightly higher. What do you think?
Yeah.
A 13, huh?
13, 14, it might be like in between.
Yeah, because look at this. You go from, this is a lot darker.
I mean, true weight, yeah.
I mean, I want to come back and visit this.
One is more purpler.
Yeah, the purple. So BDE would be 12, and then Dark Fury would be like a 13, 14. I mean, that's pretty high. And then, I mean, you got to dilute it anyway. I would love to do another test. I have to buy more of this one because I don't have none left. And I wanted to do a test on diluting this 3-to-1, diluting this one 4-to-1, and testing them together like that to see how they pop up on the pH scale. But this was kind of like a last minute thing, and I already had used up all of this. Dark Fury is definitely the stronger cleaner, undiluted. Hey, you're not supposed to use it like that, but I'm gonna change it up a little bit, and we're gonna go into me actually using Detail Co BDE on 2 Lexuses. So we're gonna be using it for the bugs. I'm actually gonna use it for the wheels, and I'm actually gonna use it for like a pre-spray to help get some contaminants off the paint. And we're gonna see the results from that really quick. So let's go ahead and switch over. So I'm gonna be using BDE, Bugs Dirt and Exterior, on this IS 500, and I'm gonna use it a little bit on the exterior of this LC or LS 500. I forget which one it is, but I'm gonna dilute it 3-to-1 to 8 ounces. So that's gonna be right here. Probably gonna be all I have. Oh dang. So I only got 4 ounces left. So we only gonna fill this bottle up halfway. Instead of doing 32 ounces, that's 4 ounces. And then 12 ounces of water. So this is 10 ounces right here. And again, we're doing it 3-to-1. And then 2 more ounces. Boom. Smells decent. Shake it up a little bit, and we're gonna use it on the bugs on this one, and then the exterior paint on the other one. So I'm just gonna spray this whole grill down. It's full of bugs, as y'all saw in the video. It's very sudsy. And we got it at 3-to-1. And you can kind of instantly see it starting to melt some of those bugs off. Interesting. I don't know if melt is the correct term for it, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Look at that. We'll let it dwell for a little while and then start rinsing it off. Now this car is ceramic coated too, so that helps out a bunch. But there is times where I have to use something to help get the bugs off. And I'd rather use like a chemical like this or Dark Fury or something That way I don't have to do too much scrubbing when it comes to the bugs. Yeah, take the bugs off, I tell you that one. Pretty much similar to Dark Fury, except it smells better. And even with Dark Fury, I sometimes have to do 2 rounds of getting the bugs off. But this is doing a pretty good job with getting the bugs off, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try this out on these wheels. These wheels are pretty dirty. Obviously, y'all want to wear gloves. Smells good though. I ain't even gonna front. Real clingy. When it comes to wheels, I think it's a 50-50 thing. With cleaning them, 50% of it is the chemical that you're using, and the other 50% is the mechanical way of cleaning them. So using your different tools to get it clean, the agitation basically. So yeah, if you use acid, you can, sometimes with some acid, you can spray it on, spray it off on some wheels, but you don't want to use acid all the time. So that cleaned up really good. I'm gonna spray some on here. See how I do. This is the last little bit that I had left. I say not bad, to be honest with y'all. That's pretty good. It took out probably like majority of all that dirt y'all saw. That's really good. And I feel like that's probably safer than Dark Fury. But this vehicle also is ceramic coated. So I would say it took probably like 50% off of that dirt. There's still some left, but most of it is gone. All right, y'all, so after watching the video, y'all tell me, what do y'all think about detail code BDE? Because I think it worked pretty good. As y'all saw, I used it as a pre-spray to get some dirt off, and I felt like it did remove like 50-60% of the contaminants of the dirt. I guess you could say just the dirt that was on that green Lexus, and it did remove the bugs off of the silver Lexus as well. So it definitely does work. I think it's definitely a good product. When I'm doing these videos, remember y'all, this is just my opinion. This is just how I feel about things and my experience as well. This is just my experience with the products and stuff like that. But I definitely do feel like Clean by Pan products kind of overshadowed their products, and I'm not too sure, but you know, I've seen more videos on Clean by Pan products than their actual products, and honestly, I cannot remember which video it was that I watched, and I may be misquoting what somebody said, but I could have sworn somebody said Clean by Pan was more of the premium type product for people that's looking for premium type of products, and Detail Code was servicing a different type of audience. And the way it was said was kind of like Detail Code is because it's the cheaper product, it's not premium. And I think their product is just as good as Clean by Pan products. Actually, the pricing of theirs is more so for business owners, to be honest with you, in my opinion, some of it. And we'll talk about that in another video. But to say that it's $7.99 for a bottle, $35 for a gallon, it's pretty competitive, $10 more than what I'm paying, but it is dilutable. And what I was using it at in the video is at 3-to-1 for the wheels and the paint and the bugs. So I can say that I wouldn't use it at full strength, because if I got to use it at full strength, then it's not worth it in my opinion. I have to be able to kind of stretch it a little bit so it can last a little longer. And especially because I have to ship this. Dark Fury, I can just put in my order in and go pick it up. The question is, would I replace Dark Fury with BDE? Content-wise, maybe. You know, maybe because people want to see that for the content, but for business-wise, it's like a big maybe. One thing I do like about it is that it does work good. We can't deny that. It's not as strong as Dark Fury, but it does get the job done. And it smells a lot better. The smell is more so for me, like it's a more pleasant thing to smell than Dark Fury. And I don't feel like my hand's gonna melt off if I get a little bit on myself. And obviously, y'all, you should always be wearing gloves, and you know, sometimes I have gloves on, sometimes I don't. But honestly, at this moment, most of y'all probably know, I've been using this for years. I know what to expect out of this. And so maybe down the road, I may switch and get rid of the superior stuff. And this is one of the reasons why I'm going down the path of doing reviews, is because when it comes to like all the products on the market, I'm kind of behind on things. Like I stayed so focused on using this one brand, which is not a bad thing, because that's cost effective wise, that's a smarter thing to do if you have an actual detailing business. But there's some products that I'm learning about that I'm like, oh, that'd be good to have. That'd be good to use. That could replace this because that's a better product. And so maybe down the line, maybe so, I may end up switching over to this and seeing how I like it full time. And if that's something that I do, I'll let y'all know. But I definitely say you should give this a try. Which one is better? The Dark Fury is stronger. You can dilute it down further. So you can use it at 4-to-1. You can use it at 5-to-1, and maybe possibly even 6-to-1. So thank you for watching. And I hope y'all have and had a great day.